Oh, my God.
What?
It's not the zipper, it's the dress. It's too small.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. It's too small. How can it be too small? We had a fitting 3 months ago. Have you gained weight?
No.
Hold your breath.
I am.
Hold your breath.
I am.
The only thing I can think of is the dressmaker must have written the measurements down wrong. Well, what are we supposed to do now? I certainly can't take a picture of you like that.
Sorry.
I'll just have to have him come back next week. And I'm going to call that woman at the dress shop and give her a piece of my mind. My God, is everyone in the world completely incompetent? Put on your sweats and run around the block. You're going to fit into the next dress no matter what.
Absolutely unbelievable.
I feel sick.
Everything's gone. It's been tossed right out the window. Stop crying.
Here, Francine, drink your water. We all need to calm down. Getting upset isn't going to get us anywhere.
What do we tell people?
Well, who needs to know?
What do you mean, who needs to know?
You don't have to yell at me, Strobe.
Everybody has to know, Emily. Everybody will know. We can't pretend this didn't happen.
We could send her away.
Excuse me?
Aren't there places that take girls like that?
Girls like what, Francine?
Well, girls in... I can't handle this. I can't handle this at all.
Stop crying, damn it.
Christopher is just as much to blame as Lorelai is.
Like hell he is.
They are in this together.
I don't see why. Why should Christopher sacrifice everything we planned for him just because...
Choose your words extremely carefully, Strobe.
Emily, you know we love Lorelai. You know that. But Chris is so young. He's a baby.
Well, Lorelai's not exactly collecting Social Security.
Why doesn't she get rid of it?
What?
Strobe.
It's an option.
It certainly is not an option.
Why not?
Because I say so.
Then what the hell are you suggesting, Emily? What's your great solution to this problem?
They will get married. They will live here. And Christopher will go to work at my company. That is the solution. Now we have a plan, so we can all stop talking about it. Please excuse me. I have work to do.
I think Rich's plan sounds very sensible.
I have just one question. Why his company?
What do you mean, his company?
Well, I have a law firm. Christopher could go to school.
I know we're all upset here, folks, but maybe we should ask the kids what they think. Lorelai, Christopher, anything to add here?
Quiet, they'll hear you.
Not likely. I don't know how much longer I can just sit here like this.
It's okay, let them talk.
They're talking about us.
They're trying to figure out what to do.
What to do with our lives, yours and mine, and its.
We're gonna need their help.
We can take care of ourselves.
How?
We'll figure it out.
It's okay. It sounds okay.
What sounds okay?
You know, working for your dad, living here. Sounds okay.
Chris, no, what about Europe? What about sleeping on a bench in Paris?
I can't do that now. I have to get a job.
No.
I have to make money.
No!
It's okay. Really.
You're not even listening to each other.
Oh, for God's sake, Francine, shut up!
Okay, this is a big pain and I'd really like it to go away, please.
Just breathe deep, honey.
Breathing doesn't help. Can I hit you instead?
What?
Or pinch you really hard, because that might make me feel better.
No, you cannot pinch me.
Can I bite you or pull your hair or use the epilating on you? Because I really need to do something.
Lorelai Gilmore?
Will this a little faster, please?
Lorelai, you do not do this. You do not just leave a person a note.
Okay, see the timing here.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm in labor. See you later. Lorelai?
Ow.
Emily, please, I feel ridiculous.
You're having a baby. Do you know that, Lorelai?
Well, that explains the stomach ache.
You do not leave your house when you're having a baby without telling your mother. You say, excuse me, Mom, I'm having a baby. Give me a ride to the damn hospital.
Emily, please, I wore the wrong shoes for this.
Of all the things in the world I had a right to do, driving my daughter to the hospital to give birth, especially since she's 16 years old and doesn't have her driver's license yet, is definitely one of them.
Ma'am, I need you to wait out here, please.
Why?
Because we're going into the delivery room.
I want to go in.
No, Mom, please.
Yes, Emily, please.
Fine, we'll be right here when you're done.
Super.
And do not think we're finished discussing this, young lady, because we are not.
Emily, let's sit here.
Finally put Rory's stroller away. First time in a year I haven't tripped over that thing.
Where's my scarf?
I told Tina to put everything out for you, Richard.
Out where?
Look on the table.
You have to be more specific with her, Emily.
Fine, Richard.
There should be a designated place to put things.
Whatever you say, Richard. Lorelai, we are leaving. Please acknowledge that. Where is that girl?
Well, this is not the scarf I asked for.
Well, it looks fine. Can you just wear it?
No, I'm going to go back upstairs and get the scarf I intended to wear in the first place. Well, I'm surprised at you, Emily. These are your friends we're seeing tonight. You would have thought that my appearance would be a priority for you. See, I didn't want to go to this thing in the first place. I have an early meeting in the morning, and I would much rather go to bed and ignore the fact that the symphony has to reupholster its mezzanine this year. Emily.
Lorelai, come back to the table.
Is this what it's gonna be like every Friday night? I come over and let the two of you attack me?
You're being very dramatic.
Dramatic. Were you at that table just now?
Yes, I was. And I think you took what your father said the wrong way.
The wrong way? How could I have taken it the wrong way? What was open to interpretation?
No, Mother, I can't take it anymore. Tonight has been like a nightmare. You're dripping all over the floor.
Why do you pounce on every single thing I say?
That's absurd. You barely uttered a word all night.
That's not true.
You said pie.
Oh, come on.
You did. All I heard you say was pie.
Why would he bring up Christopher? Was that really necessary?
He likes Christopher.
Isn't that interesting? Because as I remember, when Christopher got me pregnant, Dad didn't like him so much.
Oh, well, please. You were 16. What were we supposed to do? Throw you a party? We were disappointed. The two of you had such bright futures.
Yes, and by not getting married, we got to keep those bright futures.
When you get pregnant, you get married. A child needs a mother and a father.
Oh, Mom, do you think that Christopher would have his own company right now if we'd gotten married? Do you think he would be anything at all?
Yes, I do. Your father would have put him in the insurance business, and you'd be living a lovely life right now.
He didn't want to be in the insurance business, and I am living a lovely life right now.
That's right, far away from us.
Oh, here we go.
You took that girl and completely shut us out of your life.
You wanted to control me.
You were still a child.
I stopped being a child the minute the strip turned pink, okay? I had to figure out how to live. I found a good job.
As a maid, with all your brains and talent.
I worked my way up. I run the place now. I built a life on my own with no help from anyone.
Yes, and think of where you would have been if you'd accepted a little help, And where Rory would have been? But no, you were always too proud to accept anything from anyone.
Well, I wasn't too proud to come here to you two begging for money for my kid's school, was I?
No, you certainly weren't. But you're too proud to let her know where you got it from, aren't you? Well, fine. You have your precious pride, and I have my weekly dinners. Isn't that nice? We both win. What about pearls?
Pearls?
A double string of pearls with a cashmere sweater set.
Mom, she's a young girl. Think of something young.
A Mont Blanc pen.
To put on her desk at the law firm?
She needs to write.
Well, not with a $200 pen, she doesn't. Oh, hey, look. These day planners are adorable. Could get her one of those funky erasers with the mermaid on it. She'll love that.
Please be serious. We're shopping for Rory.
No, Mom, I'm shopping for Rory. You're shopping for your imaginary granddaughter, Barbara Hutton.
I want to get her something nice.
I know you do, but you asked for my help and you're not listening to me.
Well, you wanted me to get her a Filofax and a mermaid eraser.
It's one suggestion.
Oh, yes, and there was the T-shirt with the Farrah Fawcett face.
A hero to many who aspire to the perfect feather flip.
Oh, I don't know how to do this. Let's just go.
Oh, no. Come on, Mom. You do know how to do this. Think pudding.
Pudding?
Come on. You asked for my help. You're reaching out. A little, not a lot, don't get freaked, but Mom, pudding.
Why do you keep saying pudding?
Listen, just look around and pick up something you think she might like.
Here.
Oh, no, that's really good.
Really?
Absolutely.
Doesn't look like something you could buy at a car wash?
Totally. That's half the charm.
Oh, no, it's only $12.
$6 more than a car wash.
$12 is not a present.
$12 is a perfect present, Mom. She'll love that.
Can I at least get her the pashmina also? Fine, I'll get it.
Good choice.
Oh, it lights up. What is that?
Oh, that's my dress.
Where's the one I bought you?
This is it.
I thought there was more of it.
Gee, Mom, the place looks great.
Did you turn Rory's into a hat?
Nice candles, 6 inches apart. So I guess the whole pudding thing was just a fluke, huh? Trying to get to know us, easing up on the rules, smudging that bottom line of yours. It was just some weird phase. What, you were on cold medicine last week or something?
Oh, so I'm a villain now, is that it? I spent a fortune on this party. I spent days planning it, making sure that every little detail was perfect. The food, the linen, the music, and I did all this for Rory.
Well, that's not what she needed, Mom. What she needs is for you to accept her apology and come to her party. That's what she needs, but you don't care what she needs.
How dare you?
You don't even know what she needs because you don't know her. You've never tried to know her, just like you never knew me.
Oh, I know you.
Oh, please, you don't know anything about me.
Oh, you'd like to think that, wouldn't you? That you're just some huge mystery to me. Why does Lorelai do that? I don't know. She's a mystery to me. Well, you're not so mysterious serious, Lorelai.
No, what am I then?
Well, right now, you're very loud and disruptive to the entire cleaning process. For God's sake, what do I have to do to get you to put the damn cheese in individual bags?
Fine, I give up.
Oh, you give up? If I had $1 for every time you gave up.
Then you could pay for this party, couldn't you?
There you go.
Mom, I think somebody already ate that.
That is a mashed banana on toast.
Okay.
I used to make this all the time for you when you were a little girl.
You did?
Yes, whenever you got sick, I made this.
Are you sure it wasn't the other way around?
You don't want it.
No, I want it.
I'll just take it back to the kitchen.
No, Mom, I said I want it.
Are you sure? Because I can throw it away.
Relinquish the banana, please.
You can't possibly be comfortable like that.
Mother, please, this is the first position in 24 hours that has not made me crazy.
All right. You're not eating.
Mom,
Yes?
please don't make me eat this.
Well, you have to eat something.
Well, Suki left me a burrito in the fridge.
I'll go warm it up for you.
I can eat it cold.
Oh. Fine. I'll just go get it then.
Hot's better, though.
I'll be right back. You know, Rory looks so lovely tonight.
She did, didn't she?
I just can't get over how she's grown up into that little woman who walked out of here.
I know. You know what, Mom? I made the dress.
You did a lovely job.
Thank you.
With Rory and the dress.
Thank you.
Well, let me get this out of your way. You really don't remember me making this for you when you were sick.
I don't, I'm sorry.
Well, I did, and you loved it.
You know what? Let me give it a try.
All right. Yes?
It's even more disgusting than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, it is not. Oh, my God, it's horrible. Why on earth do I fix him?
What are you doing?
Go to sleep.
The movie's not over.
I'll tell you how it ends.
Thank you, Mommy.
Hey, how dare you walk away from me when I'm being a world-class jerk to you? The painting's great, Mom, really.
Thank you.
I really like it. It's so natural that she's reading, which is great. And she's not sitting next to a goose or a giant tortoise, which is good, and Dad is gonna love it. It's a good thing you did here.
You can be so harsh sometimes, and I just don't know where it comes from or what I've done to deserve it.
You did nothing.
Well, I must have done something.
No, it's just been a bad week. Suki and I were moving forward with plans to open our inn, and we had a huge fight. And we've never had a huge fight, let alone a fight. And awful things were said. And it all started when Mia showed up for a visit, and I told her about our plans, and she's talking about selling the Independence Inn, and it just wigged me out a little. It's stupid, I don't know, but it was our home for so long, mine and Rory's. And it's just weird to think that it wouldn't be there, and Mia wouldn't be there, and I wouldn't be there, and I just got very upset. Anyway, I'm rambling. The painting is really great. Will you accept my apology?
Yes. Yes, I will. I've had bad days, too.
Thank you.
Well, we should get back to Rory.
Absolutely, it's the best place for antiques. Michelle will have a map for you if you need it.
Thank you.
Hello, can I help you?
No, thank you. I just wanted to meet the woman who helped raise my daughter.
Emily.
Yes, I'm Emily Gilmore.
I've wanted to meet you two for a very long time.
Well, that's nice.
Would you like to sit down? Or have something to eat? Have lunch with me, won't you?
No, thank you. You have a lovely place here. It's a beautiful hotel. Not a home, but still a beautiful hotel.
Sometimes home is where your hat is.
Oh, where your family is.
Yes, that too. You sure you don't want some tea? Tea usually makes things like this a little less awkward. There's things to hold and stir.
I don't know why I came here.
You wanted to meet me.
After all these years, it makes no sense.
I expected you to come eventually.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you expect to say to me when I did come?
When Lorelai showed up on my porch that day with a tiny baby in her arms, I thought to myself, what if this were my daughter? And she was cold and scared and needed a place to live. What would I want for her? And then I thought I'd want her to find somebody to take her in and make her safe and help her find her way.
That's funny. I would have wanted her to find someone who would send her home. I have to go. I'd appreciate if you didn't mention this to Lorelai.
I won't.
Do you have pictures from back then?
I'll send you a box full tomorrow.
Thank you.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
How can you let that horrible woman take Rory like that?
Okay, Mom, calm down. It's only one night.
That's how it starts. She's just getting her claws into her.
Her claws?
We'll never see Rory again if that woman has her way.
Mom, hold it. Rory is my daughter, you know. I have some control over this.
She's not getting Rory on weekends. You can't let that happen.
What is this about, Mom? Why are you so flipped out?
Lorelai, are you blind or just that humiliated?
Humiliated?
Christopher gets his life together with that woman.
So, that's good.
It should have been you.
What?
Don't play dumb, Lorelai. You know it too. And deep down, I know you're heartbroken.
I'm not heartbroken.
Well, I am. I always had the picture in my mind of the three of you together. After all these years and all the bad things that happened, Rory with both her parents, and now that Christopher's got his life together, it's with her and not you.
Mom, the timing was never right for us.
That's because you dawdle time away. You could have had that effect on him. You could have been the person to help him get his life together, but you made no effort.
Oh, so now this comes down to something I didn't do? Don't put that on me, Mother!
What other explanation is there? He's always been crazy about you, but you've always kept him at arm's length. You keep everyone at arm's length.
That's not true.
It is true. Your destiny was to be with Christopher, and now it's too late.
Then it wasn't our destiny.
So you're saying you don't have feelings for him, Lorelai, that all of this is just fine with you?
That's not important.
It's not?
No, what's important is that Christopher is doing well and he's happy, and we should be happy for him.
You're impossible. I need to lie down. Tell Christopher. Tell him whatever you like. I don't care. I shouldn't have been doing this.
Doing what?
Fraternizing with other men.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I practically cheated on your father.
You did not cheat on Dad.
I danced with another man.
You've danced with other men before.
Not like that. Not without your father present.
Oh, Mom, it was just a dance. You were having fun.
I need to get out of here. How hard is it to find a coat?
Mom, you didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know why I let you take me to this chop house in the first place. I don't go to chop houses. What were you thinking?
Need food now?
And I certainly don't eat at bars. Hookers eat at bars.
Only if they can't get a table.
You're not funny. You knew this whole evening made me uncomfortable, and yet you kept pushing.
I was trying to do everything right. You manipulated me into taking this trip, and still I came. You told me I was acting like a teenager, so I tried to be nicer. You said you needed to eat, so I made that happen.
Yes, by sitting me at a bar where you practically forced me to engage in inappropriate behavior.
What?
You let me get 60-40'd.
You are crazy. Do you know that? We were having dinner, Mom. A nice dinner. We were talking. Hell, we were having fun.
Oh, so watching your mother make an ass of herself is fun for you.
God, you know, you don't have any right to complain about this relationship if you're not willing to let your guard down once in a while and just be normal.
There's a way for a mother to behave in front of her daughter. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but that's how it is. I called the bellman to get the bags. He said it would be around 10 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you for agreeing to leave early.
No problem.
I guess this whole thing was a silly idea anyway. I don't know why I pushed it. We can't even get through a dinner without a fight. What was I thinking putting us together for a weekend?
It was a nice thought, Mom.
Yes, well, I guess it's the thought that counts, isn't it?
You know, if you want, I could just bring our bags down. I mean, they're not that heavy, and then we don't have to wait.
Well, that sounds fine. Why can't we have what you and Rory have?
Rory and I are different, Mom.
We're mother and daughter. You're mother and daughter. It shouldn't be that different.
It's completely different. It couldn't be more different.
But why?
I grew up in a different environment.
You mean an oppressive environment?
No, Mom, I mean a different environment, and plus I was so young when I had Rory.
So because I waited until I was grown and married, I can't have a relationship with my daughter?
No.
Well, then why?
Rory and I are best friends, Mom. We are best friends first and mother and daughter second, And you and I are mother and daughter always.
I wasn't taught to be best friends with my daughter.
I know.
I was taught to be a role model for my daughter.
I know that too.
I did what I thought was right. I did what I thought I had to do to protect you, and because of this, we have no relationship.
Oh, Mom, we have a relationship.
We do? What? What is our relationship?
Well, we...
Exactly.
Maybe an intense weekend together was not the best idea for us. Maybe we need to start with something simpler.
Like what, a brisk walk around the block?
No, I hate exercise.
Oh, well, as long as you find this amusing.
Mom, come on. There has to be something else. Something small.
Like what? Where are you going? Lorelai, come back here. You don't just walk out on a person. That's rude. That's a robe.
Yes, this is my robe. And I want you to go into your room and get your robe. And then, exactly at the same time, we are gonna shove these robes in our suitcases and we are gonna walk out that door and leave with them.
That's stealing.
Yes, it is.
You want me to steal a robe. That's how we're going to bond.
Mom, you love this robe. You've talked about nothing but this robe since we got here. So this robe will be symbolic of our trip together.
But that's crazy. As soon as they check the room, they're going to know the robes are gone, and then they're going to charge our credit card.
Well, how do you know?
Because that's what the little tag on the hanger says.
Well, the little tag on the hanger could be right, or the little tag on the hanger could just be there trying to scare us away from trying. Either way, whether we get away with it or not, it's something we did, you and I.
You're serious.
I'm folding this robe up.
Lorelai.
I am putting this robe in my bag.
That's lunacy.
I am zipping up the bag that contains the robe.
I have a perfectly good robe at home.
Now the only question is, am I doing it alone?
Did you ever steal a robe with Rory?
No, Rory would never steal. She's far too moral for that. You, however, vicious trollop. What's it gonna be?
I should have my head examined.
We'll make an appointment when we get back.
You do know, in the course of one night, you've turned me into an adulterer and a thief.
I'll have you working at the chicken ranch by the end of the month.
I cannot believe I'm doing this.
Are you telling me that that is the best commencement speaker they could scrounge up?
I hope Raul's getting enough shots of Lorelai. I don't want the whole damn ceremony and none of her.
Oh, no, I disagree. I hope he gets every inspired word articulated by the East Coast marketing director of Pup and Taco.
Raul.
Oh, jeez.
John Lawrence Gelford. Lorelai Victoria Gilmore. Gretchen Friedman.
Hey, Mom, Dad.
Lorelai.
Well, I did it.
Yes.
Raul thinks he got some good footage.
I should hope so. He certainly cost enough.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be great.
Congratulations, Lorelai.
Thank you. Glad you guys came.
Yes, well, we should get going. I guess we'll see you tomorrow for dinner.
Hey, wait. Aren't we gonna take a picture?
Excuse me?
The three of us? Me in the middle with the gown, you know, the traditional pose?
Well, we don't have a camera with us.
Hold on.
That's a camera?
That's a camera.
That looks like a toy.
Raul, would you mind? So.
Okay, on the count of 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
So, salad?
Thank you, Sarah.
Oops, Big Bell.
Sarah, the salad. Sarah. Pass the wine, Lorelai.
You want a straw with that?
You're enjoying this?
Well, yeah.
Laura, I need to talk to you.
Chris, what are you doing here?
You won't return my calls.
Did you do this?
I knew you'd be here.
I did not do this.
You gave me no choice.
After I told you to just stay out of it.
Lorelai, I did not do this.
You have to go.
I'm not going until you talk to me.
Christopher, Lorelai, come back here.
This isn't right.
She needs her father.
I know she needs her father. I've been telling her she needs her father. But she feels like her father bailed on her and she's mad and hurt and I can't change that in 3 minutes.
Do you think I like this situation?
Oh, God.
Do you? I mean, after what you and I had going and now...
Chris, do you remember why we're here right now? What event in your life caused this very pleasant moment we're sharing?
That has nothing to do with this.
Oh, what? Chris, man, what do you want from me?
I want to talk.
About what?
I don't know. I don't like how things are.
But that's how they are.
I didn't want things to turn out this way.
But they did turn out this way.
But I didn't want that.
Christopher, is Sherry still pregnant?
Of course she is.
Are you still with her?
Yes.
Are you gonna marry her?
Yes.
Then, honey, we are where we are. Accept it.
I can't.
Don't you understand that I can't talk to you because it hurts? Talking to you really hurts. Standing here right now is killing me, okay? Don't you understand that?
Christopher, I think you'd better go now.
Emily,
Leave now, please.
You know you need a mask and a horse when you do that.
Something's burning. Very ambitious.
And very tasty.
I'll tell the service not to do that either.
Lorelai.
Yes.
My napkin.
Oh, what? Yes. Napkin, yes, your napkin. I got it. Do you want me to just tuck it in your shirt there? Or...
My lap will be fine.
Okay. There you go. Feel free to spill anything you want down there. You are covered.
What is the next course?
Lobster pot pie.
You may bring it out now.
Okay.
Suki, how far along are you?
8 months.
Lorelai, there doesn't seem to be any reason for a pregnant woman in her 8th month to be running back and forth to the kitchen, does there?
No, there doesn't.
You should take my plates, otherwise you have no place to put the pot pie.
Oh, I can think of a place.
What was that?
Plate's going bye-bye. Okay. When I give the signal, you run in a distractor, and I'll take her down. Got it? Here we go. Suki's famous lobster pot pie.
Very nice crust.
Thank you.
Well, Suki, I must say your food is as accomplished as I remember it.
Oh, thank you, Emily.
And I think after we fine-tune the presentation, we'll have ourselves a very nice dinner party.
So we got the job.
Yes, you got the job.
We got the job. Thank you. You will not be disappointed.
No, I will not. The event starts at 7:30. I would like you to be here at 4 o'clock. I'm going to make a Xerox copy of my notes here so the two of you can peruse it on the way home.
We did it! We got the job! What a score! We landed a whale.
Yeah, we always had the job, Suki. The whale was just toying with us. She was swatting us with her tail and hosing us down with her blowhole. Because that is the whale's MO. Humiliate and rip apart every other fish in the sea until there's nothing left but a bloody pile of chum.
Well, you really hate whales, don't you?
I'm afraid you aren't going to be catering the launch party after all.
What? Why?
Your father and I just decided to go a different way, that's all.
A different way?
Now, of course, I realize you've already put out some money.
Yeah, we have.
Of course, I will reimburse you for all expenses. Just give me the receipts.
Great.
Well, that's it. That's all I came to tell you.
Okay, well, thanks for the notice.
You don't have to take that tone with me, Lorelai.
Really? I don't? After you made us do that ridiculous tasting at the house?
You told me to treat you like any other company.
Oh, but you sat there like the Queen of England making us jump through hoops and taking pages of ridiculous notes, and for what? So you could fire us? Is this payback for me not telling you about the business? Because I have to say, Mom, even for you, it seems a little extreme.
I understand you're upset.
Yes, I'm upset. We needed that money, Mom, and I knew that humiliation was part of the package, but I did it because I had to, and just you abruptly firing us is completely wrong.
I agree, it is wrong.
Well, okay, then as long as you agree it's wrong. Okay.
I'm sorry, Lorelai. I really am. I thought your table was lovely. I thought the food was wonderful. I was really looking forward to this party. I think it might have been the best one I ever put on.
So then what happened?
Oh, you know, times change, Lorelai. Things that were once considered proper and elegant are now considered stuffy and out of date.
Like what?
Like canapes and cocktail parties and the people who plan them.
Mom, what are you talking about?
Nothing, it's not important.
Mom, come on.
Jason decided to take the clients to Atlantic City instead. He thinks that's what they would prefer to do. He's probably right, anyhow, what do I know?
Did he know all the work you put into this?
It's really not important, Lorelai. I do this for your father. I have done this for your father for the last 36 years. If he thinks that Jason's right, then it's fine with me. And after all, now I don't have to worry about a party. I can just relax and hang out.
Mom.
Anyhow, I have to go. I'm wasting all my hanging out time sitting here talking about this silly party. Send me those receipts and I'll get you a check.
Okay, well, great.
Apologize to Suki for me, will you?
Sure.
We'll see you girls Friday night. So how loud was I back there?
Well, you were heard.
If I had seen somebody act that way in a store, I would have called security.
It's really okay, Mom. It wasn't that loud. It's totally forgotten. Do not disturb, I'm eating.
What was that phone call you got before, when you were coming over with the trays?
Oh, it's this ad we're doing for the inn. The drawing of the inn came out purple, like eggplant, like Prince chose the color. It was bad.
Sounds awful.
No, this is their screw-up. Just one of the many joyous things I get to deal with on a daily basis.
You were very forceful.
Was I?
Very in command. I liked how you handled it.
Well, I learned from the best.
From whom?
From the lady eating her hamburger with a knife and fork. That's whom.
Oh, please. I order maids and salespeople around. That's different. I've never done anything.
Mom, come on, that's not true.
Richard's right. I buy things I don't even want. It's all I have.
No, Mom. You have friends and family who love being with you. And you have a house you love. You have a whole life. You could have a dog if you want. There's a swell pet store here. You're losing perspective, Mom. You're not seeing clearly.
You would just shave that mustache.
And that's all it would take, shaving his mustache? Mom, you need to talk to him.
He's always so distracted.
No, make him talk. You need it. And make it a real talk, without bickering, without snipping, without mentioning Moby. Really clear the air.
I got pepper, I got napkins, I got Lou's phone number. He asked me to give it to you.
Oh, I'm privileged.
What'd I miss?
I was just admiring your mother's life.
Oh, I do that daily.
Whoa.
I told Tilda to take the day off. Nothing's happening here.
I think every delivery boy in town would beg to differ.
What? Oh, those. Just put those anywhere. I have to finish reading The Crimson Petal and The White for my book club. Suki! What a pleasant surprise. What are you doing here?
I brought Suki so she could check what equipment she's going to need for the wake. And who the hell are you?
I'm so sorry, Emily.
About what?
Well, about Richard's mother dying.
Are you? Huh. Would you like a cigarette?
No, thank you.
Well, then, more for me.
I think she broke.
Mom, what's going on?
I'm just gonna go to the kitchen.
Mom!
Lorelai, please, I'm reading.
Okay.
If you're going by the bar, my drink could use a little freshening up.
Your drink is fresh enough. And put that cigarette out. How are you holding up?
My feet are killing me.
How's the rest of you?
The rest of me. The rest of me is fine.
Oh, you know, Mom, she may have written that letter, but he picked you.
I can't believe you wore those shoes to a funeral.
I'm going to go get a stuffed mushroom now.
Hello?
You get over here right now.
Who is this?
This is you in 20 years. Who is this? I swear.
Mom, calm down.
He'll be here in 1 hour, and I have no idea what to wear. You've got to come right now.
We'll be there in 1 hour. Dad?
Simon McLean.
Who is Simon McLean?
He's my date.
What?
I have no idea what to put on. I'm in a blind panic, and it's all your fault.
How is it my fault?
Because I used your line and it worked.
What line?
Hello!
Hello is not my line. Hello is not a line. Hello is hello.
Well, all I know is I helloed him today, and now he's taking me to dinner.
Mom.
If you don't get over here right now, I'm going to book a DAR function at the Dragonfly every single weekend from now until I die.
I'll be right there. Mom? Are you... Oh, God. Chanel attack.
Look at the red pantsuit.
The
red pantsuit, the red pantsuit. Right there, right there, right there.
I got it. Here.
Well?
Nice.
Nice?
It's nice and red and panty suity.
It's horrible. You think it's horrible?
No.
It's horrible, and Simon will be here in 20 minutes, and I have nothing to wear.
Well, just tell him you're obsessed with Butterfield 8 and go like that.
I haven't done this in years. I have no idea what's appropriate to wear on the first date. I have no idea what's appropriate to say on the first date. I don't know what to talk about, what to order, which one.
They look exactly the same.
They're not exactly the same.
Okay, then that one.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you pick that one? What was the logic behind your picking this particular one? Could it possibly be because it was closest?
Well, you know what they say about location.
You're just picking anything so that I'll get dressed and you can leave.
No, Mom, I don't want to leave. I'm never leaving. In fact, I'm going with you.
I'll never be ready on time. I haven't finished my hair. I haven't finished my makeup. Oh, my goodness. I can't breathe. I'm actually having trouble breathing.
Mom, sit.
I can't sit. I'll wrinkle my clothes.
You're not dressed yet.
What? Oh, my God, I'm losing my mind. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm dating. I'm single.
You're not single.
That's just a formality. You know, I remember the night I got married. Oh, I was panicked. I thought, this is it. I'll never have a chance to be with anyone else. This is it for life. If only I'd had a crystal ball, I might have been able to eat my salad. I remember it looked delicious.
Mom, is this really what you want to do?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Wear the black.
Thank you. What about the...
Burgundy works fine, too.
Hello, won't you come in?
All right. Thank you. What are you doing here?
I was sent to open the door like a servant.
What? Where's Lorelai?
I don't know. She doesn't keep the help informed.
She's not here?
No, I am here. I am here and not at the Dragonfly Inn, which I theoretically run when I'm not busy answering doors like Benson.
I don't understand. You gave her my message?
I gave her your message and she told me to come over here and let you in, like I'm a puppy fetching slippers and giving my pup a liver treat.
But I don't... Did she leave anything for me?
She left me.
But I can't... Well, this is absolutely incredible. Does she think this is a funny thing to do? I drive all the way from Hartford. She did nothing. Nothing's packed, nothing's ready to go. Where are Rory's good clothes?
I don't know, but I will continue to search for them frantically.
Are you just going to sit there?
I was instructed to stay until you leave.
Like I need to be watched. Like I'm a meth head stealing a television set to support my habit. Well, this is completely unacceptable. Rory needs something to wear to court.
I'm sorry, if you're talking to me, you'll have to do it in woofs.
You've been working with my daughter way too long.
Don't I know it?
Lorelai, it's your mother. I want to thank you for the lovely little surprise you gave me this morning. I can't wait to tell the girls at the club all about it. I mean, they're always bragging about their daughters did this and their daughter did that. Well, finally I get to go in there and say, oh, really? Well, today my daughter invited me over and then didn't show up. And then she had me watched by a surly, barking Frenchman so that I didn't steal anything.
I didn't invite you over, Mother.
Top that, ladies. This was unforgivable, Lorelai. Disgraceful behavior, even by your standards. And since I assume you've torn up all of my notes, I will read them to you. I made copies. Dear Lorelai, I was shocked and saddened by your decision not to be at home when I came by for Rory's things.
My God. There, that's all of her stuff. You happy?
Lorelai, you scared me half to death.
Yeah, well, follow through. It's always been my problem. Oh, well. So we've got clothes, books, stuffed animals. I even checked the laundry to make sure nothing was waiting to be washed. Okay, we good?
What do you mean, barging in here in the middle of the night? Are you crazy?
Mom just seemed extremely concerned about getting the rest of Rory's things.
She needed something to wear to court.
Yeah, so I figured I better bring them right over here. Now I did, so I'm done.
Lorelai, stop this. I know you're upset. I know you hate us, but...
I don't hate you. Why would I hate you?
Well, because you thought we...
You were just being you. You couldn't help it.
What are you talking about?
The scorpion and the frog. It's an old story. Scorpion says to the frog, "Hey, frog, give me a lift to the other side of the pond." Frog says, "No way, you'll sting me and I'll die." Scorpion says, "Will not, because then we'd both drown." Frog says, "Cool." So the scorpion gets on the frog's back, and frog makes it to the middle of the pond, and the scorpion stings him. As the frog is going down, he says, "Why would you do that? Now we'll both die." The scorpion says, "Sorry, it's just my nature." Frog, scorpion.
I always thought it was a turtle.
Whatever it was, you guys couldn't help it.
Lorelai, why don't you sit and calm down?
I am calm. I'm fine. You guys must be pretty jazzed, though, huh? I mean, you finally did it. You finally got a shot at getting the daughter you've always wanted.
I'm too tired to have this conversation.
Rory, here, right under your roof. Excellent.
You're being ridiculous.
Now you get your do-over. A new and improved Lorelai. Congrats. Very well played.
Lorelai, listen to me. I know that you think some sort of con has been perpetrated on you.
Hey, it's only a paper moon, Dad.
The fact of the matter is, your mother and I were just trying to do the right thing. We're all striving for the same goal. We want Rory happy and healthy. Now, she's taken a bit of a stumble, but we can get her back on the right track, all of us together. And we're going to need your input and your involvement to achieve that.
My involvement ends here with the laundry basket.
What is that flip remark supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean that I'm out. You've won. She's all yours. Of course, the laundry basket, I'm gonna want back. Mom?
I'm in the cockpit.
Oh, add that to the list of things I never thought I'd hear my mother say.
Well, hello, Lorelai. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just in the neighborhood, you know. How about you? What are you doing here?
I'm looking at a plane.
Because?
Because you don't do something like buy a plane without looking at it first. I'm not Elvis.
Ah, my mistake. I thought you were. Apologize for sending you all those policeman badges for Christmas. Mom, Dad is pretty worried about you.
He is?
Yes, he said you didn't come home last night.
I didn't?
Well, he said the bed looked like it hadn't been slept in and you're between maids, so.
Oh, for heaven's sake, I did that. People don't even think I can make a bed. I can make a bed. I usually wind up remaking the bed after the maid makes it because she made it wrong in the first place. I wonder if these seats can be moved around.
Mom.
Yes?
You're not gonna buy a plane.
Tell your father I'm fine and I'll be home in an hour.
Mom.
If you're not going to leave, then help. Hold this up to the window. This plane is a timeshare. We'll share it with 3 other people. The pilot is always on call, which means we can go anywhere we want at the drop of a hat.
Where would you want to go at the drop of a hat?
Anywhere, everywhere. I could travel with your father when he works.
You can do that now.
Well, I can join him later if I don't want to leave when he leaves.
You can do that now.
Well, you and Luke can borrow it. You can take it up to Maine for lobster rolls or down to Florida for some sun. This fabric is just horrible. It has to go. It all has to go.
Mom, you can't replace the fabric.
Mom, you can't replace the fabric. Mom, you can't buy a plane.
It's a timeshare. You have to share it with 3 other people.
Then I'll buy the whole damn plane myself.
Okay, sorry.
You know what? I am tired of all this. I am tired of your attitude toward me. You look at me as a thing of amusement.
I don't.
Something to be pitied, to feel sorry for. Poor, out-of-touch Emily. She has nothing. She lives to organize parties and frivolous affairs. Who would want to do that, to be that?
Mom, I've never thought that.
If I want a plane, I'll buy a plane.
Okay, good. Go for it.
It's my fault that Rory dropped out of Yale. It's my fault that she didn't go back. It's my fault that she's with Logan. It's my fault that she's not happy. It's my fault. It's all my fault.
It's not your fault.
That's right. It's not my fault. I did nothing but take care of her. I bought her clothes. I got her a job. I guided her. I threw parties for her and introduced her to new people, new things, and she just... The way she talked to me, you would have been very proud.
No.
Oh, yes. She looked at me just like you used to, with that defiant, who are you to be telling me what to do sort of look. Then she left, packed her things, moved out when I wasn't even there to see her go. No thank you, no goodbye. You would have been very, very proud.
Mom.
Just let me buy my plane, Lorelai. Let me be frivolous and shallow, won't you please?
Okay. It's not the same, Mom, what happened with Rory. It's not the same.
I lost her like I lost you feels remarkably similar to me.
You didn't lose her like you lost me. She was never supposed to be there in the first place. She was always supposed to be at school. She just went back where she belonged. And you didn't lose me. Mom, Dad! Wow, what are you doing here? Hey, did we have something set up?
No.
No.
No?
No? Then what's up?
Oh, well, we're here to,
Do a little antiquing.
Antiquing.
Right, antiquing.
We're hitting Litchfield, Woodbridge, Washington Depot.
Well, we have some great antique stores right here in little old Stars Hollow.
That's what brings us.
So you've been to Madison House?
Where?
Madison House. Oh, amazing stuff. Lots of colonial. It's not in my price range, but I love to browse around. I'll take you there right now.
Oh, I don't know if now is a good time.
We have an appointment to keep.
An appointment? Huh, I thought you were just walking around shopping.
We are. We made an appointment at an appointments-only antique shop.
We have those here?
Oh, well, obviously you do because we have an appointment at one.
Huh, well, I'll go with you.
They're only expecting 2 of us.
Well, they can squeeze in one more, huh? I promise I won't break anything. Come on, take me there.
It's actually not for a while, so we can't take you there right now.
Perfect. Then we'll hit Madison House first. Just a 10-minute walk. Come on.
All right, lead the way.
Cool. You know, I'd say let's drive, but our streets, forget about it.
What about the streets?
Oh, well, they're clogged. Night and day. Yep, total gridlock. It's not gonna help when they build that big box store.
They're building a box store?
Oh, yeah, right in the center of town.
Those things are hideous.
Yeah, it's gonna wipe out all our local businesses. This place will be a ghost town. Ooh, hold your breath. Oh, God, sorry. Sewer problems.
Your public works department needs to be notified.
No, they're on strike. Well, they're always on strike. Excuse me.
Allergy?
Meth lab. Oh, well, we'll be lucky to get a table. There's absolutely nowhere else to eat in town, and even being Luke's fiance doesn't guarantee me a meal when I want one.
Oh, great. More customers.
Well, there seem to be a few tables available.
None of the good ones, unfortunately. All right, you phoned Mom. You told her to meet us here. What, is she late?
No, she's right there.
Oh, all right. What is wrong with this picture?
They're playing cards.
Yes, I can see that, but who's that she's playing with?
I have no idea. Do they have ham here?
Ham? Sure.
Get me a ham and Swiss on rye, dry, nothing on it.
Where are you going?
I'll be back in a bit.
Dad, wait. Dad, what?
Do you have any 8s?
Go fish.
Oh, you. I was sure you had 8s. Hi, Lorelai.
Hi, Mom. What you doing?
Oh, Sissy and I are playing Go Fish. She's good, too. It's your turn.
Do you have any jacks?
Unbelievable. She's won 3 games in a row. She's a little champ.
I keep getting lucky.
It's not luck. You said she was smart, but this is something else. You get to go again.
Oh, my God, Mom.
Do you have any 3s?
Nope. Go fish.
Mom, who do you think this is?
Luke's daughter. Isn't it?
No.
You're not Luke's daughter?
Uh-uh.
I don't believe this. This isn't Luke's daughter.
It's definitely not Luke's daughter.
And here I was bonding with it. Who is this? Who are you?
Never mind, honey. Do you live close by?
2 blocks.
Okay. Well, why don't you go home where it's safe?
Okay.
You're telling me I played this insipid game for half an hour and it's not even Luke's daughter?
What made you think it was Luke's daughter?
Well, it told me it was someone's daughter here.
Well, she must have meant someone in town.
Well, then she's a moron. Why would I play cards with her if there wasn't a family connection?
I guess she just thought you were being nice.
The little idiot kept tipping her cards so I could see them, so I pretended I didn't and specifically asked for what I knew she didn't have. Kid's a moron.
Okay, Mom, she's gone now.
Is it so stupid to think that she's Luke's daughter? She looks like Luke.
Mom, you can trust me that there will be no contact between you and Luke's daughter anytime soon.
What does that mean?
It means that I don't even see her. Luke and I have an arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Well, we mutually decided that I probably shouldn't have any contact with her.
What? That's ridiculous.
No, it is what it is. It's what we want.
Lorelai, you and Luke are in a relationship. You're going to be husband and wife, and Sissy's his daughter.
No, that was Sissy. April is his daughter.
You know what I mean. You have to have a relationship with this girl. It's imperative.
Mom, you don't know the whole story.
But I know your handiwork when I see it, playing cautious when you should be diving in. That girl is his blood relation, and you need to get to know her. You'll be in her life for the rest of your life.
Well, Mom, it isn't just me.
I can't believe Luke is letting you get away with this. The sooner you embrace your role in this girl's life, the better off you'll be. Mark my words. Where's your father?
He ran off to something.
That's right. We had another appointment. I'll find him. Then we have to leave. He needs to get back to work.
All right, goodbye, Mom.
Goodbye. You could have told me that wasn't Luke's daughter.
I hate customers.
Okay, Mom, what's next?
You don't have to say it like that.
I just spent the last hour and a half watching you get a manicure.
It's my standing appointment, Lorelai.
Yes, except I was the one standing because there weren't enough seats.
Well, if I missed that appointment, it would be weeks before I could get another, and I'd be walking around with hobo hands. Now, stop being so surly. This is the last stop.
Great. You realize we're in Beacon Falls.
So what?
So we've driven almost as far as Stars Hollow. Now I'll have to drive you all the way back to Hartford.
Well, I'm sorry, Lorelai. Next time I have some sort of illness, you can put me on an iceberg and float me out to sea. Let's go.
This is a real estate office. What errand do you have to run at a real estate office?
Are you coming?
Am I coming with you to the real estate office?
Don't forget to lock the door. I'm leaving my bananas here.
Mom, why are we going to a real estate office? Mom!
I did not ask if you thought it was my type of house. I asked what you thought of the house.
Well, I think it's a beautiful house.
So do I.
You already have a beautiful house, Mom.
Oh, I know. This house is not for me. It's for you.
Me?
You and Luke. Now, before you get your nose out of joint and accuse me of interfering, hear me out. I think your house is very nice. I know you've put a lot of work into it. But, Lorelai, it's too small for the two of you, especially when you have children. If you have children, I mean. A man needs his own space and room, and Luke does not have that at your house. Also, I know you've always wanted horses, so I thought something with a little bit of property might be nice. Now, I know it's not actually in Stars Hollow, but it's right on the border. It's only an extra 10 minutes to the inn and an extra 5 minutes to the diner. Plus, I did a little nosing around, and I heard that if you grease the palm of the Stars Hollow zoning commissioner, a man named Taylor Dozy, you can get him to change property lines so we can give you a Stars Hollow address if it's really important to you.
You want to buy us a house?
Well, I know you're not going to let me give you a wedding, so I thought a house would do.
All that running around Stars Hollow, you and Dad were looking for a house for me?
Well, of course. You didn't think we wanted to live there, did you? Small town charm is good for a weekend, Lorelai, but I have no interest in having a next-door neighbor walk in with a pie wanting to chat. I would kill myself and my neighbors. Now, I'm sure Luke will need some convincing. He doesn't look like the kind of man who willingly takes extravagant gifts from people, so I've concocted a few good lies we can tell him. It's for his own good, and once the two of you are in the house...
It's not gonna happen.
What? Well, of course it will. If we have to pay more than the asking price, your father and I are totally prepared.
Luke and I... The wedding... It's not gonna happen.
What?
I'm gonna need you to blow into this breathalyzer for me.
Young man, I don't know where that's been, but I can say with absolute certainty it won't be going anywhere near my mouth.
Hello? This is she?
What?
Oh, yes.
What is it? Who are you talking to?
Is she okay? What did she... Okay. Where are you? Uh-huh, I know where that is. Oh, I'll be right there, thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
What?
We have to go. We have to pick up my mother from jail.
Your mother's in jail?
Oh, this night keeps getting better and better. Let's go.
Got it. Thank you. Am I smiling too much?
You're smiling a lot.
All right, I'll try to bring it down a notch.
Well, it's about time. Oh, good. I get to walk this filthy floor again. I don't need any help walking. Thank you. Oh, thank you for giving me things that already belong to me. Well, you can all be very proud of yourself. You're doing a crack job. You finally got menace to society, Emily Gilmore, off the streets. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Come on, put that thing away.
1, 2, 3. Smile, cheese. I got you already. Well, okay, later, bye. Do you mind if I turn on the music, Mom?
That's fine.
What you in the mood for? Jailhouse rock? Folsom Prison Blues?
You're very funny, Lorelai.
No, I know. We're working on the chain gang.
Yes, it's all quite amusing, isn't it? My being arrested, held behind bars, manhandled and patted down. Hardy har.
Oh. I just have one question for you, Mom. Why on earth did you call me? I mean, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for that incredible gift. You don't need to get me anything for the next 5 Christmases, but why did you call me, not Dad?
It was his first night teaching at Yale. He was having dinner with the dean. I'm not about to call him so he can excuse himself to come bail his wife out of jail. I can't begin to tell you how incompetent our police department is. That Officer Peters who pulled me over, he's going to be receiving a big fat subpoena, and I'm not stopping there. Wait. What is this? What's his car? What's going on here? Are you two on a date?
No way, you're not changing the subject. We're not talking about anything else except you and the clink. Now, come on. Spill, what was it like on the inside, huh? Did you try to tunnel your way out with a spoon, you know? Did they try to make you join a gang? And Mom, now that you're on the outside, they're still on the inside, are they gonna try to use you as some kind of prison mule? So much I need to know.
So, Lorelai, I take it that Christopher is still out of town?
He couldn't make it tonight.
Oh, that's too bad.
That man has been traveling quite a lot lately.
Oh, yeah? I guess.
Well, I hope he'll be around for the party your mother's planning. I know I'm looking forward to it. It's my only hope for eating a decent meal in the foreseeable future. Your mother is planning to serve Cornish game hens. Is that still the plan, Emily?
Yes, I've even spoken to the caterer about preparing a special skinless hen for you.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Don't get angry, Richard. It's your doctor's orders, not mine.
You know what? I'm full.
Richard. Richard! The idea that two grown men hitting a tiny ball with metal sticks is the equivalent of Hamlet? Ridiculous. But can I say anything? No, because I can't agitate him.
It is ridiculous. Golf is really more like Richard III. You know, they're all hunched over.
I'm going to go get him.
It sounds like Grandma's going full steam ahead with this whole party planning thing.
I know.
She's going to kill 400 Cornish game hens, probably with her own bare hands.
Your grandfather just had a heart attack. Your grandmother is not drinking. This isn't exactly the ideal time to tell them their one and only daughter's marriage is over.
I know.
I don't know what she'll do. She's gone bananas. I mean, for all I know, she'll throw a Molotov mocktail at me.
I know, but only you can save the Cornish game hens. Save the Cornish game hens.
Just because your father can't drink doesn't mean the rest of us should suffer. Cheers. Ah, that's better.
Mom, Christopher and I split up.
Okay. I hardly know what to say.
Really? That's great. You don't have to say anything at all, now or ever.
What's a windmill park?
It looks like Dad owns a couple of windmills in Palm Springs.
We own windmills?
Well, they're energy generators.
I had no idea we owned windmills. And if I want the hidden account bar, I double-click that arrow thing up there on the left.
Exactly.
I don't know how I'm gonna do all this.
Mom, what are you talking about? You just click, click, clicked. You got it all down.
Now, but I barely understand what you've been telling me. This is your father's job.
I know, Mom. You gotta give the guy a break, you know? He's not gonna watch TV in the bedroom forever.
No. No, he's not.
Oh, my God. I don't mean he's gonna die.
Well, what are you telling me? That he's going to live forever? That he's immortal? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm just saying, with time, you know.
It's like a canoe.
What's like a canoe?
Life.
Okay.
You're just paddling along in a canoe.
Mother, have you ever been in a canoe?
Lorelai.
Well, I just can't picture you in a canoe.
Your father and I have been paddling a canoe together for years, only now he's dropped the paddle.
Ah.
He just dropped it. Not only that, but now the canoe is going in circles.
Ah.
Without your father there, I'm paddling on my side, and the canoe is spinning in circles. And the harder I paddle, the faster it spins. And it's hard work, and I'm getting tired.
Dizzy, I would think.
You are in a kayak. You know how to do all of this.
How does that put me in a kayak?
Kayaks have paddles with things on both ends. You steer it by yourself.
Mom, you know how to do things by yourself. You are totally capable.
Sure, I went to Smith and I was a history major, but I never had any plans to be an historian. I was always going to be a wife. I mean, the way I saw it, a woman's job was to run a home, organize the social life of a family, and bolster her husband while he earned a living. It was a good system, and it was working very well all these years. Only when your husband isn't there because he's watching television in a dressing gown, you realize how dependent you are. I didn't even know I owned windmills.
Mom, now you know, and you know how to right-click.
But you provide for yourself. You're not dependent on anyone. You're independent.
I am kayak, hear me roar.
I mean, look at you. For all these years, you've done very well without a husband.
Maybe so. But I still wanted it to work out.
You know, the way I was raised, if a married couple split up, it was a disaster because it meant the system had fallen apart. And it was particularly bad for the woman because she had to go out and find herself another rich husband, only she was older now. But with you, it's not such a disaster, is it?
Guess not.
I mean, it's really not such a horrible thing that you're going to get a divorce. Not really. Oh, you're going to be fine.
Thanks, Mom.
You may even marry someone else someday. Who knows?
Who knows?
If